I'm pretty sure my center is. I'm pretty sure my center right now is Bam. I'm pretty sure my power forward is. The way. I am lit. I actually wanted this card whenever it got released. Big Brandon Jennings fan. And I just need Nick Young and that Gilbert Williams card and a Kenyon card. Ooh, that's dark matter. Yeah, that's dark matter. That's the real deal, right? That's the big thing. So I saw they dropped this, and honestly, y'all know me. Y'all don't know me, but y'all gonna find out real quick. I spend money on stupid shit sometimes. And I saw guaranteed pink diamond or higher, and I was just like, ooh. I actually planned on playing my team quite a bit today. I don't keep the doors open by any means, but man, I'm paying somebody's salary. Nah, it ain't that bad. Not nearly that bad. I think that's like the best one, isn't it? Honestly, the colors have changed so much since the last time that I played that I have no idea. I don't know. I think it's Anthony Simons, or it's Scoot Henderson, and it's a 98. And I think that is going to be a pink diamond. Scoot Henderson is crazy. Maybe he's good. I don't know. I don't know anything about that card. Oh, boy. Doug Collins. We'll go check out what these cards look like in comparison after. It's another pink diamond. Not all I know. I actually am looking into buying a pair of fours. Word. Dalal Kulabali. God, bro, names suck. I'm so bad at it. I already have a pretty good team, so I don't really know how this is going to change anything, really how it's going to compare. It's honestly just like get more better cards. Like that's such improper English. I also want to say, for the people who are on YouTube, I am live streaming on Twitch right now. There's not really a schedule that I do it on. Nicholas Claxton is pretty great, honestly. There's not really a schedule at which I do it in. I just kind of do it. But I try and do it as often as possible. For the next couple of weeks, I'm going to be doing it very, very often, usually throughout the day and at night. I'm going to be with my friends, Zach, Seth, Bryce, all of them. We're going to be in the Discord. We're going to be doing jokes, having a good time, playing games, cutting up. So just keep a lookout for everything. I actually really like the Nicholas Claxton pool, which is sad. It's probably not going to equate to much as far as the team is concerned. I'm pretty sure my center right now is Bam. I'm pretty sure my power forward is the way. I am lit. I actually wanted this card whenever it got released. Big Brandon Jennings fan. And I just need a Nick Young and that Gilbert Williams card and a Kenyon card. Ooh, that's dark matter, isn't it? Yeah, that's dark matter. That's the real deal, right? That's the big thing. Center. Oh, a dark matter Pat Ewing. I don't know if that's a good card or not. Another cool thing that I think about that I think that they've done really well, that they did do really well, is like the score grading, like the card gradings. That's a nice little added touch. Because I mean, if you can in the real world when you're collecting cards, you're gonna go get them graded. Pavel, I can't pronounce his last name. I'm just not even gonna try. However, he looked like a big boy. That man is awesome. I'm fine, because you can exchange pink diamonds for other things. And I haven't got a duplicate, I don't think. So my whole thing could change. It's a Kings player. I used to be a Kings fan. I still kind of am. Oh, shit. It's Millar. think our center rotation just got insane. Another pink diamond. There's only 3 rarities it can be, so it makes sense that I'm getting the lowest rarity for it. You have the pink diamond or lower. Or a pink diamond or higher. So. Jeremy Sohan. I'm okay with that. I actually really like this tattoo. The tattoo on the card is sick. This is going to be another Dark Matter or a Galaxy. No, it's a pink diamond. I should know. Okay, Sir Thompson. I didn't even know that he like had a pink diamond little card. That's sick. Good for him. All right, so you know, when you change overlays in Streamlabs, apparently it's just gonna changes everything, including like sources and stuff like that, which makes complete sense. So all of the clips that you're gonna see that you hear a voiceover on, pretty much from here on out on the channel, means I forgot. And there's game audio, and it's somehow atrocious and takes away from the video. This, you can't hear my voice. You can just hear like the music in the background, and it's all copyright music. We really only pulled a couple of pink. We only pulled like pink diamonds for the first 3 anyway. They weren't bad cards. They were just kind of, you know, pink diamonds. So it wasn't really anything that I was too excited about. We were opening up the packs that was the guaranteed pink diamond, so it was pretty much like getting a fucking ruby. However, the Sir Thompson card is really good. I think I used him later in the stream, which I believe I have mentioned it before in the video. But if it's not audible or if anything like that, I do stream on Twitch. The link should be on the channel at the very top. It's not a very scheduled thing. I do it when I can. Over the next couple weeks, I plan on doing it very often. Once in like the morning, afternoon, and then once at night for a long extended period of time with my friends. Should be a pretty good time. We also pulled, I don't know if we pulled anything higher than a pink diamond of this one. I think it was the Galaxy I think the Galaxy Opal comes a little bit later. A little bit of a spoiler. But, you know, we opened like 30 packs that were all guaranteed pink diamonds, so eventually you're going to pull one of those. The Eric Gordon card made my heart happy. I was a Sacramento Kings I was a Sacramento Kings fan whenever I started watching the NBA. It was Sacramento Kings and the Pelicans, which he ironically got traded to with DeMarcus Cousins. So it was just a very nice little touch. It was like, oh, Eric Gordon. And then, you know, we pulled excuse me. We pulled Baranari. I think this was a duplicate actually though. Like I said, I can't remember. This was being recorded probably 5 hours at this point. It's 1:30 in the morning. This is when I switched over to this layout, though, because I did like the way it looked a little bit more, and you can see the socials at the bottom of the screen just a little bit better. Make sure to follow on the Instagram. I post basketball-related content, stuff like that, updates whenever I'm releasing videos, whenever I'm streaming, things like that. Doug Collins. I don't really know much about some of these players. That's one of my favorite things about my team in itself, is the fact that like you get to learn about a bunch of players who you've never known, or you get like really good versions of players who maybe aren't as well respected or well known in the league. Personally, this card right here made me quite happy. Gerald Green. I thought I was actually going to get to use him. I didn't. I also think I thought he was Sean Marion at first. And then I saw it was him. I was like, oh, sweet. It's just another pink diamond. At one point, I remember telling the stream, which was like 2 people. I remember telling the stream, and I was just like, yeah, no, you know, I'm not gonna open anymore. And then like 30 minutes later, we were opening more. But I mean, I also played triple threats for like 2 hours, and I played crunch time, or I played clutch time for like 45 minutes at the end of the stream. Tomorrow, so later today actually, whenever this gets uploaded, I do plan on streaming a lot of triple threat because we're still trying to get that Gilbert Arenas card. Hopefully a different game, because I'll rot my brain and go insane. I actually really liked this Nicholas Claxton pool. The Nicholas Claxton pool was very, very good for me, even though it was a duplicate. Because I also remember I put a bunch of them in the exchange, and I got a couple of other packs out of the exchange from it. I thought it was going to be Dirk. It was not. I was kind of sad, I'm going to be completely honest. But, you know, I can't pronounce his last name. I remember saying that in the video. I was like, I can't pronounce his last name. And then I just started to open up random packs, random like little individual ones, just to kind of get them out of the way and get them out of my queue. Like I still have a bunch of all of like the badge packs and stuff like that I was getting, and definitely trying to just get rid of all of those. The Devin Booker, I didn't have him, so you know, I mean, I was gonna take it. I don't really try not to get rid of cards that are above like Amethyst. Unless it's to trade in for higher value cards, but I've kind of gotten to the point with the pink diamond cards where trading in for the pink diamond, or for the pink diamond single packs that you just like get a random one. Those don't really do much for me anymore, and it's usually just duplicates anyway. And then at that point, you can't really get rid of them, so it just kind of makes more sense to keep them and then possibly sell them, things like that. Even though they took the auction house out, which I don't know if that clip was part of what got taken up by the game volume demon, but I can't stand they took the auction house out. The auction house is what made my team very, very good. I've spent quite a bit of money on 2K in the time that I've been playing. I've been playing since 2K13, and I've been playing online since 2K14. So that means I started playing my team probably 2K15 because I had played Park and got bored, so I started playing my team because my career was Park, but by myself. Didn't really spend much money then, but as soon as I had my own income, it was Rap City. The Giannis pool was cool. I didn't have him either. I don't think he's playing still. But the Mikal Bridges Ruby card is really, really good. But no, I didn't really start spending much money on it until 2K16, and that still wasn't even a lot. And then around 2K20 is when I like had my own job. COVID was like on the cusp of happening, but it hadn't happened yet. And then 2K21. 2K21 is when we were all locked inside for COVID, and 2K came out. I bought an Xbox. I ravaged through the city that I live in to find an Xbox Series S, so I could just get the new 2K on next gen, so I could play with my friends and do that all day because I didn't have a job because we all got laid off, and I just wanted to put up hoops. We couldn't go outside very often, so I just played basketball on my Xbox and spent like $400 on packs. And you know, that's a game that the servers don't even work on anymore, so all of those digital assets, NFTs, don't matter. It's the same thing with this, where I spent like $50, $60 today, minus the VC I already had. But it's these situations where it's really just like, wow, I did that. Cool. We pulled. This is one of the Galaxy Opals. I'm not sure which one it was, but we pulled Anthony Simons. Or no, I thought he was Anthony Simons. We pulled Scoot Henderson early in the game. This is the Isaiah Thomas. The Isaiah Thomas, I actually still haven't. He hasn't been used either. Because I've gotten my team's gotten to the point where even like Galaxy Opals and stuff like that, I've got pink diamonds that like have better stats, more badges, things like that. And it's just because like because I have learned, which probably is completely common knowledge at this point for people who play my team. I have learned that whenever you've got cards that like have higher grades, what establishes that is like the badges and the things like that are different and that can change depending on variable. Because like I have a Laurie Marketing card that has more badges than and it's a pink diamond that has more badges than a Galaxy Opal card. It's not Laurie Marketing, but it is a card that's technically supposed to be better or of a higher class. Which is why a lot of people make it like a lot of people preach that you could just buying the cards from the player market is just as a feasible way to play. Shout out James Jones, love the angry boy from the Miami Heat. But it really is just another way to end up getting better players without having to spend a whole lot more money, because you can buy those cards with my team points, and if you just play religiously, you can get enough my team points or my team coins to get those cards, and then once you get one, it's going to be a little bit easier to get the next, and then once you have like 3 or 4, it's not going to be like easy by any means, but it's not going to be nearly as long as it took to get the first one. And I mean, they have Galaxy Opals and stuff in there now, so I mean, like, to be honest, it's not terrible. Thought it was going to be Luke, or thought it was going to be my boy. It wasn't. Again, was not Dirk. was so sad. I think at this point I had kind of just gotten tired of like pulling pink diamonds, and it had gotten very redundant and repetitive. And I was just like, okay, well, like pink diamonds aren't even exciting anymore. And then I pulled a second Brandon Jennings, and I was just like, okay, cool, word, that's great. Very, very happy with the fact that I have that card, but I already have that card, and I had started seeing a lot of duplicates, and I had started seeing a lot of the same cards, same badges, same emblems, same playbooks, like jerseys, and I was just like, okay, I'm just getting duplicates out of these. And that's around the time where I was just like, okay, I'm done. I don't need to open anymore. Steve Francis, that card is actually really good. He made it to my 13-man lineup, I believe, which I think I'm going to start playing Domination as well. Another Galaxy Opal. Late in the pools, late in the draft. I think this is actually the... Yeah. This is my favorite one. This was one of the last ones that I got. This is Jalen Williams. This card is absolutely fucking insane. I love this card. I love this player. So this is a guarantee. I'll buy one. I'll buy one. Simply for like clickbait purposes. And I'm gonna get a picture with my mic. I got dark matter. Hold on. We got even dark matter. I'm only turning my fucking mic. It's a Wizards bear. I got Nick Young. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. I literally said earlier, fucking, because I got the Brandon Jennings Bucks card, and I was like, now all I need is Nick Young, because the whole point of what we're doing today is trying to fucking get the Gilbert Arenas triple threat card. I'm back. I'm gonna be completely honest. If anybody was paying attention, I didn't pull that card at that moment. First off, the format, the stream overlay format thing's not there. Second, it's a completely different order of where the cards were. That was one of the first cards in a series of 10. Ari and I had just pulled like the last card in a series of 10. But I didn't want to, because I mean the way that they organically came out is I pulled the Patrick Ewing, and then like 2 packs later I pulled the Nick Young card. And then I didn't pull another Dark Matter card for the rest of the thing, and I was just like, well, I don't want like the 2 best things to be like back to back, because I mean, watch time. And I mean, maybe that's a mistake in my part, but this is all a learning experience for me. I've been off and on doing YouTube my whole life, honestly, since I was like 11 or 12 years old, and I'm 22 now, and I'm ready to actually do it. It's something I've wanted to do for a very long time. I feel like I have the people skills and the ability and a little bit of the charisma that I always lacked, and I have a whole lot of drive and free time at the moment to get it started and get it up off the ground and really get it down and get used to it and really enjoy it. And I mean, I'm gonna play video games anyway. I might as well get paid, or at least try, or at least make it entertainment for other people. Because I mean, this pack opening video, the parts where there hasn't been game audio and it's just been this voiceover, it's honestly just been a podcast, which I do have 2 of. One of them is too high to get in with my friends. It's linked at the bottom, or there should be a link on the channel as well. And then there is my podcast, which is, you know, its home is here whenever it's a thing. It's the casual. Watch the videos that are coming out after this. It's the triple threat gameplay, and it's all of the other stuff that I did. Watch all the videos, like and subscribe. I hope you guys have enjoyed. This has been an NBA pack opening. Y'all have a great day.